In this episode, we're taking you back to the beautiful Ionian Sea. We're thrilled to share that we've recovered our lost files, so we're picking up where we left off to share more of our adventures in the Greek islands. So let's dive back in, starting at the picturesque island of Meganisi. Welcome aboard. We are Jude and Richard. We bought a boat, got married, said goodbye to family and friends, and went sailing. We hope one day to sail the world, but right now we're exploring the spectacular Med as we build our sailing experience and develop Helios for crossing oceans. We'd love you to subscribe to our channel. It's free and it helps the channel grow. We're grateful to those who support us by joining the Sailing Helios crew. Crew get access to our episodes ad-free and enjoy lots of other exclusive content. To find out more, go to sailinghelios.com.
They are leaving!
And that's the fun part.
This is the life!
Thanks, babe.
Well, that would have been great, except my boob fell out the whole time.
Really? I didn't quite check
I
it.
only noticed when I got back in the water. I had one breast out.
I didn't know because you were too far away.
That's all right. Now, how long's this line, honey?
50 meters.
50. All right. Here I go. Is that it?
Yep, that's one.
This is the vane which just pulls the boom down it. Richard was telling me when he's watching the sail.
So everything is a learning opportunity. So we just put the first reef in, and as I was winding it down, it looked like one of the slugs was stuck. So I went up to the mast and gave it a pull, but it moved quite easy, and it wasn't really stuck. It's just that the first reef was above it, so there was nothing actually pulling that down. If I just kept winding it would have come down. But I needed to go up into the wind a little bit more just to take the tension off the sail, because we still had too much air in it. So once I did that, it all came in pretty good. Yeah. Just want to get a bit of separation from these guys. Sounds like it's gonna work now. Just checking the bottom depths over there. So we're in about 6 meters of water here, but if during the night the wind comes onshore, we'll be pushed over towards the cliff. There's just a bit of rock that comes out. Wouldn't mind going back with something just to measure the depth. I think we're sure we won't go back that far, but yeah. And looked over the other side in case you want to go stern to over there, which we could do. We could drop in front of the buoys and go stern to on the rocks. There's enough depth over there, but we might just wait until the wind calms down if we want to do that.
See how I've got my feet up? If I put my feet in the water, even if I put my feet like 5 centimeters above the water, they think my toes are food and they jump up and give me a nibble. So I've learnt when I sit, fish around, to keep your tootsies up. Good job.
Good shot. Oh, he's got socks on his shoes. Okay. We'll find the dog, no?
Happy with the beach, we never get that because we're about falling in. There's a book over there. And our shoes.
Right. Where are we?
I just asked Marina, I've forgotten already.
Kastos? Kastos Harbour.
On where? What island?
Kastos.
Oh, okay.
For sale?
Arthur, che lo lunga di
Roses. Okay. Christoph.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, to give to free to someone.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you.
Did you hide it?
Oh, sweet. It's got cinnamon.
Arthur. Your tea. Your tea.
Yes, it's cake. Cake. Thank you, Richard. Give me this cake and flowers.
Celebration
Yeah.
of this church.
Of this
Now that's why all
Looking
the
beautiful.
Flowers, roses.
flowers and all this,
Got
the doors and all this.
Ah. Right now, and the cake at the back, they were thousands of years old.
Some goodies for our sale.
Do you need a bag?
I think we're okay. Thank you. Yes.
It's 870 altogether.
Thank you.
So, have we said where we are? Where are we?
Kastos.
Kastos.
I believe it's Kastos.
Kastos. I have to keep asking where we are because, you know, I mispronounce place names everywhere, right? So we're in Kastos Harbour on Kastos Island.
Bye.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I might. I said I'd talk to Lyot later after trivia. So anyway, so she doesn't earn enough. Oh, it's us.
Run away?
No, they're right here. You should have dived your hand like that. I reckon you would have got one. It's because you put your hand back. Good. Down. Going into the rocks?
Yeah.
So I want to try and keep it over there.
Yeah. Our anchor's back over there, so what's going to happen? Just stop. What's going to happen when he starts to lift?
Yes.
It should go that way.
Yes, which is what I want. But the wind will be pushing us back.
Yeah.
So I want to have a little bit of power to get us over there. Yeah?
Oh, the bow will take us around as he lifts the anchor. So the bow's just going to come around with it.
And I'll turn that way and we're doing 0.5 or 0.9 knot.
Yep.
So I might stop power.
Yeah.
Looks like it's straight down.
So we're about lifting off now. 7 metres, that should be lifting off the bottom.
Okay. It's telling me to go back, but I don't think I will. I'm only doing 0.6 and it's off the bottom. It's in the 4 metres, so we just let it go.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a boat coming in there.
Okay. So I would reverse that. Just reverse a little bit here.
Done.
Reverse
it.
Reverse a little bit. And reverse that way.
Just to get some good.
Yeah. And where's the wind?
We're just going to push this over there.
Wind started 23.
Oh, okay. Now we're going to go.
Just going to turn a little bit. The wind should push your nose around a bit here. Yeah.
frame. But I still can't use the sewing machine on board because we haven't set up the inverter yet. But I want to make some straps to attach this up to the rail, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of hand sewing, which isn't easy in with such thick stuff. So I've got a thimble, big line and big needle. Wish me luck. And these are the buckles. Oh, so nice. We are coming into Atokos, which is also known as an island, and it's famous for its pigs. It's also known as Pig Beach. So there's a few boats in here at the moment, and we can see pigs on the beach. Well, I think they're pigs. Little black things. They're lumps with 4 legs. I'm pretty sure they're pigs. I'll show you. This is exciting. Looking forward to it. A lot of boats in there. But we'll see how we go.
Are you guys lifting and leaving, or you're staying?
Leaving.
Okay, all right. And your anchor is, okay. Yeah, well, I might just wait till you lift, because I might drop and go back that way.
Shall we try that system?
Yep.
Maybe I can.
Sure.
Let's try this system.
We've just got these 2 boats coming in, and I think they might steal our spot.
I'm gonna try a new technique today.
Oh yeah?
Yes. I loop the line through a bow line. So, depending on the size of the rock or trunk, whatever we find to tie our stern line to, I just increase the size of the hole.
Keep going.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice and easy. Richard will then take the rest of the line, will take the slack off and tie it to the port cleat. Can I go?
Yep. All right. Yep. Can you just give me a little bit of reverse? It's enough.
Do you want me to tie that up? Or do you want me to get the other line to Mario?
Yes, please.
You wanna throw the other line? Not all of it, just the end.
Yep. I would never throw it in your face. You get the first swim, you get the thanks. You get to do the fun bit. Oh, well, I might do the midnight retrieve. That would be fun.
What's the
I might do the midnight retrieve. I've never been swimming in rocks at midnight. Richard likes to go out to do a little inspection of the anchor, just to really see where it is, see if it's in sand or if it's on weed. And so we get a good idea of exactly where it is in orientation to the boat and the rocks and the stern lines to make sure we're secure. And luckily the water is so clear here, and our anchor is bright yellow, so it's not that hard to spot. So we're on Pig Beach. It's on Atokos Island, which is a privately owned island. And there's a little colony, what do you call them? Collection, herd? Black pigs.
That's a good question. A snort? I'm not sure. So there was a lot of boats here earlier, but we're 7 p.m. So it's cleared out quite a bit now, and we're going to stay here till midnight and then have a night sail.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And we've got a little family of piggies here. There's about 3 that look. There's 3 that look grown up, and there's 3 that look half size. 4. So maybe it's a family. Come and see.
There's about 20 or 30 we saw earlier.
Yeah.
We have a lot.
Might as well put on slippers.
You right, honey? Which side are you going?
Let's put on slippers first.
Yeah. I'll just get out of there. This is the Code 0. So it's a really nice downwind sail, but it's also a very good, let's say, upwind. So in light wind. So I can normally sail with this at a apparent wind angle of 45 to 50 upwind if the wind is less than 10 knots, which is what we'll have tonight. So hopefully we can make good use of this.
Yeah. And now it's time to set it all up.
What's your job here today, Jude? I am just tidying up lines because I've got a bit of a mess and I want to make sure nothing is tangling or getting in our way for our nighttime sail. This one we use twice a year. Once to pull it down at the end of summer and once to put it up, so I'm just kind of tangled that up. The main we'll put up tonight, so I can probably leave it out, just make sure it's not tangled. And this one is the Code 0 halyard, which I'm just about to pull up. And it's huge. You'll see when it goes up, there's a lot of pulling. Just make sure it's all smooth. And I'm going to get my wind channels.
We're slipping the line through here, and we want to get that bit of line into here, and then we can work it around.
Up from here?
Yep. Either side of that bit of line.
Why is just turning this?
That other way, that way. Yeah.
Oh, now I figured it out. Okay. So my brain works in this way. First it needs to understand the mechanical device, and then the rest will just follow.
Okay. So that's the first
It's
part.
carbon fiber and probably stainless steel and some other exotic material. Like that. Is there a button to release?
No.
No.
Should just push through once you line it up. Yep. Through.
Okay, yeah, I heard it click, yeah.
Okay. Close without jamming it in here. Right? So then that would be on the metal loop. And that's there. Okay.
Good job.
My leg started cramping. And I was like...
Alright, so that's the
halyard?
sheet.
on the clue. Had it been just like
this goes up. That's it?
Yep.
Secure?
Yep.
You see how the boys just stand around watching it go up? They me to do the hard work. That's about all I can do. Look how long it is. They're still standing around watching. Now you help. Oh, he says yes. I don't think I can do much more. Anyway, look at how much line there is. Now I'm going to tidy it up.
we're just bringing the Cod Zero sheet back to the stern next to the main head.
I got most of the way there. And I just use the winch to lean on to tidy up the line, just so that it's not I don't know, so you don't hold it all in your arms, hold the weight, and it keeps them all the same length. But this is really long. What is it, about 40 metres, honey?
Okay, so that's going to be
You can't hear me.
So protocols at night is we're wearing life jackets. We have tethers. If the wind really gets up, then we'll be tethered all the time. But I don't think that's going to be the conditions tonight. So tethers, if you don't think about it too much, then these work really easy. So you actually have to push this part down here to free it, but if you just grab it, then it goes okay. So that's the tether point on your life jacket. It has two short and one long. So typically the reason for that is you can put the long onto something, and then you can use the shorts to get around obstacles. So what I mean by that, so normally you would have a jack stay that runs the length of the boat, which we're just installing. And then if you needed to get around an obstacle without being tethered, you can put that one around the other side of it and then go on and take it off. Right? But you can also short tether with these, because you can run it with that and then put that onto your anchor point. Okay. So rules about going forward is that we'll always use the tether when we're going forward. Right at the moment we've got railings, we've got hand grips, the pulpit, lifelines, there's a pad eye in front of the mast, right? So we'll walk through all those anchor points a bit later.
Closest to the centre of the boat.
Yeah, close to the centre of the boat. So the idea is that you're not ending up in the water, and we just showed you before the harness release system on these life jackets. So if you are getting drowned, you can pull the clip underneath here and it will release you. So it's not going to drown you by dragging you. But the idea is that you have as small a tether as possible, so we don't end up in the water, or even over the side. But that's probably not possible with our current setup. So standard rules are you don't go forward without the life jacket and the tether on. You don't go forward without somebody else awake in the cockpit. You don't go forward without the person in the cockpit knowing you're going forward. Okay. If the other person in the cockpit is asleep and you want to check anything, remember that the safety of the boat and the safety of us is the paramount thing, not the person getting sleep. So you'll need to wake them up. So don't sit back here and go, oh, I'm not sure whether there's something right up there, and and then it causes a problem. And then we've got the person going to be awake anyway. Don't put anytime you're in a position that you might fall off the boat, make sure you've got somebody else knows what you're doing.
Yeah. You remember the person overboard buttons?
Press 2 buttons near each other.
Yeah. Can you show me there?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it's not on.
It's not on, but you can still see where the buttons are.
Oh, yeah.
These two. These two, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 So for those at home, it's the tick and cross.
Very good on the cross.
Yeah.
So we remember it by saying, do I really want to pick Richard up? Yeah, no.
So that will just drop a pin location that we can navigate back to.
Not necessarily a person, it could be a hat.
Could be a hat. We've done that before. Other than that, try to keep the boat organised and tidy and free of trip and tidy up lines just a bit more. Tonight we're expecting pretty light winds. So.
And the moon's not rising early, is it? I think we're going to be dark at first.
Yeah, but then we should have a really good moon once it rises.
Yeah. Order of shift?
So all up to start, I'll go to bed first. So like half an hour after we leave.
Yep. Mario will take that shift.
And then Mario and Thea will be on, and you'll be sleeping here.
Or snoozing.
Yep, snoozing. And then you can take the next watch.
Yeah.
And then you wake up for the final watch. So normally the watch is 2 hours. Don't try and be, and I'm going to say this and be very guilty of it, don't be trying to be heroic and do longer, because you can end up just nodding off. And we've got islands close on our path tonight, so we don't want to do that. So just turn them over 2 hours.
12?
We're leaving at 12.
Okay, so we get out of here, we'll probably settle by 12:30. So you guys will do 12:30, 2:30.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be snoozing here. I'll do 2:30 to 4:30. Wake up Richard, and he'll be bright and happy and.
Changing wind of 45 degrees could hit you towards the land. So
the boys are finalizing plans for this evening's sail, and the ladies are prepping some food.
Getting our dinner. It's really important to get some good food when we're doing a sail, because at night we don't want to be coming down and preparing food. So we'll have a big meal, but it's only one night, and we'll just have some snacks. I think we still have twisties.
Yes, we do have twisties from Malta. We have some good crepes, and we have pancakes.
Yes.
So our tummies will be nice and full tonight.